Good day and welcome to Fcdd News BSCE 4-1. Today we take a closer look at the bustling city of Luzon, Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. Cabanatuan City is the largest city in Nueva Ecija. It is located in the low-lying areas near Pampanga River and Sierra Madre Range. Cabanatuan City has a population of 300,000 in the center of commerce and industry. It is vulnerable to flooding poses significant challenges to its residents and its economic development. The Philippines experiences distinct wet season known as the monsoon season, which runs from June to November. During this period, the country receives heavy rainfall, making Cabanatuan City particularly vulnerable to flood. And today, we will be exploring the impact of flooding in Cabanatuan City and the efforts being made to mitigate its effects and the coming segments. We begin today with a report on the devastating floods that has happened in Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. On October 21, 2020, over 700 residents were rescued at their homes after heavy rains brought by Tropical Storm Pepito caused widespread flooding in the city. 13 barangays in Cabanatuan City were affected by the flooding, with many homes and businesses sustaining damages. The flooding was caused by heavy rains at the low elevation of the affected areas, which are located in the Pampanga River and Sapang Buhay Creek. The government worked to provide assistance to those affected by the flooding, including food, water, shelter, and medical aid. Officials also urged residents to stay vigilant and take necessary precautions to prevent further damages. Flood mitigation techniques and government reforms will be explained later on. Stay tuned.
We've seen the devastating impact of flooding in Cabanatuan City, but what can be done to prevent these disasters from happening again? Here are some of the key flood mitigation techniques that can be implemented. Improving drainage systems. One of the most important steps is improving drainage systems. This involves clearing clogged drainage channels, expanding their capacity, and implementing better stormwater management practices. By ensuring efficient drainage, we can minimize the accumulation of water and reduce the risk of flooding.
Constructing flood walls and levees. Another crucial strategy is constructing flood walls and levees along rivers and creeks. These structures act as barriers containing floodwaters and protecting communities. They can prevent overflow and reduce the impact on surrounding areas. Implementing early warning systems. Implementing early warning systems are essential for alerting residents of potential flooding events. These systems can include rainfall monitoring, river level gauges, and communication channels to disseminate timely information. These flood information techniques, when implemented effectively, can significantly reduce the risk of flooding and protect the residents of Cabanatuan City.
While flood mitigation techniques are crucial, they need to be backed up by strong government action. Here are some key government reforms that can bolster Cabanatuan City's resilience against flooding. Increased funding for flood mitigation projects. Adequate funding is the lifeblood of any effective flood mitigation strategy. Increased funding for flood mitigation projects can support infrastructure improvements.
Strengthening disaster management agencies. Strengthening disaster management agencies is crucial for an effective response to flood events. This involves improving coordination, communication, and resource mobilization, ensuring that agencies are equipped to provide timely and effective assistance to those affected. Implementing stricter land use planning and zoning regulations. Implementing stricter land use planning and zoning regulations can prevent development in high-risk flood-prone areas. This involves restricting construction in floodplains and promoting sustainable development practices. It's important to remember that these measures require a collaborative effort from the government, local communities, and individuals. By working together, we can create a safer and more sustainable future for Cabanatuan City.
From the bustling city of Luzon and the gateway to the north, I am Paulo Patricio of Fcdd News, BSCE 4-1 reporting.